The Young Communist League has called on former President de Klerk to apologize, and the ANC in KZN says many South Africans are not well informed about the NHI system. Ambusisiwa Khadebe with the latest news update. The Young Communist League has called on former President F.W. de Klerk to apologize for what it calls the reckless and unfortunate statements he made during an interview with an international broadcaster. The League's spokesperson, Mangaliso Konza, says de Klerk's comments are meant to rewrite history and to project apartheid as a justifiable system. He says that can't be tolerated.
He has just turned himself into becoming an apologist of the apartheid system and defending a system which everybody knows that it's repugnant to human dignity and life. He goes on to make reckless statements, to come and speak about Bantustans as having been some sort of democratic process, and we call upon him to make an apology on this, and if it does not, we'll go to the Nobel Committee and ensure that we make sure that the Nobel Prize that we got is withdrawn.
Salvors are considering whether to remove fuel from the stranded Japanese fishing vessel at Clifton First Beach in the Cape Peninsula. This after refloating operations were suspended last night due to the ship's heavy load of fuel and fish. South African Maritime Safety Authority Regional Manager Dave Colley says engineers have constructed a metal mechanism to pull the vessel later today.
There's no damage to the ship overnight, and the salvors will all be back again throughout the day trying to prepare for another attempt to pull it off tonight. And those preparations include a much stronger pulling point, an attachment to the ship, and also either moving oil around the ship or removing some of the oil from the ship to make it a little bit lighter.
Mystery surrounds the death of top Durban lawyer Mvuseni Edward Ngubane. Ngubane was found dead with a gunshot wound to his head late yesterday at his home in Kloof, west of Durban. The notable advocate handled high-profile cases, including that of Cheryl Cwele, wife of State Security Minister Siyabonga Cwele. Cwele faced a charge of drug trafficking in the Pietermaritzburg High Court. Ngubane had served on various boards and committees and is the former president of the Black Lawyers Association. He also chaired the Law Society of South Africa. And lastly, the ANC in KwaZulu-Natal says many South Africans are not well informed about the National Health Insurance System, which is to be rolled out, and its benefits. The NHI system is part of the deliberations on health at the party's provincial conference in Newcastle in northern KwaZulu-Natal. Chairperson of the Subcommittee on Education and Health in the province, Tlagani Pontombela, says delegates are discussing whether enough efforts have been made to inform South Africans about the National Health Insurance System. Catch the latest news anytime here on Newsbreak, Option 1.